I think there's something in this movie. I think. Chase Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Marlowe. What's it about? Well, this is a crime noir in 1930s Los Angeles. And we got to hire this private detective, Marlowe, and figure out who his ambassador of England is. This old lady that does a lot of movies, her daughter. Then we have crime lords. We have Mexicans. We have just random people coming out of the woodworks in this one. So do you like this film? Yeah, about that. I found this to be a freaking bore. I mean, the first 45 minutes, I'm surprised I stayed awake. I was like, oh my God, stay awake, Chase, stay awake. But then Act 2 and 3 does get its act better, yes, for what it was trying to tell the audience. But my goodness, that first act, I was fucking bored. But let's talk about the positives of this film. I think the acting, you have Liam Neeson, Alan Cummings, Jessica Lange, Diane Kruger, Danny Huston. You have a bunch of people actually in this movie, and you're like, yeah, they're playing their parts pretty well. And that has a positive and a negative, because sometimes too many actors or too many characters in a movie kind of makes overstuffed. This movie kind of did that. But positives are still with the production design, the old look of 1930s Hollywood, as well as the cars. I'm a sucker for old cars, just how they look. I despise the way these new electric cars look. These futuristic cars, I think they look like fucking trash. But when I look at these old 1930s, 40s, 50s movies and how the cars used to look, they just look a lot more cleaner, and I wish it would bring that style back. Electric cars, fuck off. I ain't buying one. Sorry, just not doing it. Maybe a hybrid, but when I talk about cars that way. The costume design, production design, I'm always a sucker for old movies like this and old costumes, so you're always going to get me there. And the acting is good by everyone involved. I mean, they know the role, they play the parts, and they do what they can with the script. I think that's what's the problem. The script doesn't know what it wants to be, because when the conclusion happened, I was like, would Marlowe actually do that? And then when we have all these different characters coming in, you're just like, oh, there's a new character. Oh, there's a new character. And another new character. And another new character. And another new character. And you're like, how does this character connect with this one? And this one connects with it. They just put way too many in this film, and they somehow magically connect, like one by one by one by one by one. And you're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a little bit too much going on at once. And the pacing. My God, the first 45 minutes was like Liam Neeson going to this location to talk. 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 Wait a minute. He's staying at this location and someone's coming to him to talk. And then we're going back to him going to another location to talk. And then he finally gets into a battle sequence. Like, okay. Oh, that lasted 5 seconds. And then he's going to a place to talk. And now he's in a car to talk to someone. Oh, and now a battle sequence. And now he's going back to a place to talk to someone. And then talk. Then a final battle sequence was like another, 10, 15 seconds. Credits roll. You're like, okay, a lot happened, but nothing occurred. To me, that is the moral of this story, is a lot happened. You have so many characters, so many locations, so many things happening. But at the end of the day, it's a very simplistic of like, yeah, nothing occurred. Nothing fucking occurred. The ending is just like, okay, I mean, whatever. Marlowe looks great, acted well, but to me, it was the story, the pacing, and the dialogue where I'm just like, what are we doing with this movie? And I'm shocked that it was even released in theaters, to be bluntly fucking honest. I mean, this is an open road or open house film. I haven't seen a movie by them get put into theaters in years, it feels like it. Anyway, not my cup of tea. So Marlowe will receive a 1.5 out of 5 with Futons. It goes at 30%. We'll see the critics' news scores gave this one. Said the critics a 23% with 44 of them. Audience score 47% with fewer than 50. No critic consensus. I have to agree. We're in that same scenario of the 47s, the 23s, and the 30s. Chase Talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more thing is Futon Topia. Futon, thank you much. Have a great day. Yeah, I was hoping this would be a little bit more fun. It was a talking movie with like punch, Liam Neeson, uppercut, and done. It's like, oh, give me more Tommy guns.